Smart cookie from the one New York Times bestselling team, Jory, John, and Pete Oswald. The Smart Cookie. Carmen, puedes, así que cuando yo termine de leer, tú vas a hacer esto. ¿Ok?
Okay.
The Smart Cookie. Okay. Greeting, I'm a cookie. I live in a bakery on the street corner, near a river. Come on in. Welcome to our little community. It's a warm and supportive place to spend some time. Pretty fantastic, eh? These days, life is sweet, but my journey wasn't always a cakewalk. When I was younger, I couldn't have imagined fitting in here. I wanted to be a cookie who knew all the answers. A cookie who felt confident in a group. A cookie who said, "Aha!" when solving a puzzle like this. Aha! Looking back, I had some trouble in my early days. I went to school in a gingerbread house. Our teacher, Miss Biscotti, was kind and patient. When I arrived each morning, she'd wave at me and smile. But I didn't get the best grades. And I never raised my hand because I couldn't think of the answers as fast as the others. And I was the last to finish most tests. Ela, pon ese curón para atrás. It wasn't because I didn't care. And it wasn't because I didn't try. Sometimes I'd get distracted and mess up even though I knew the material. Those were the most frustrating moments of all. Once I misspelled the word dot. That was rough. Another time I added when I meant to subtract. We'd have a lesson where I had absolutely no idea what was happening. I just couldn't keep up. I imagined that the desk was a raft and that I was completely lost at sea. Because that's what I felt like. At night, I slept in a cookie jar. I had about 6 dozen roommates. Dozen. Move. You move. No, you move. No, you move. No, you move. The Smart Cookie. I'd stay awake and stare out the window and worry. And it went this way, day after day, day after day. But when something happened, that changed everything. ¿Es una pulsera? Ooh, too much to read. Let's go. It all started with a homework assignment. Ms. Biscotti requested our attention one afternoon. Tonight, I would like you to create something completely original, she announced. It can be anything you want. Please bring it to class tomorrow. That wasn't it. There was no further instructions. Miss Viscotti winked at me as I gathered my belongings. I felt like I had a million butterflies in my stomach. Create anything. Something original due tomorrow. Gulp. I came up with a title based on how I've been feeling. My crumby days. After that, the rest of it seemed to fall into place. I wrote and I wrote. I lost track of time. An hour went by in a flash. Oh my God, too much to read. Aha, I said when I was finished. I couldn't sleep that night, but it wasn't because I was worried. It was because I was excited. I felt like I had really accomplished something. I felt smart. Smart cookie. So it's called smart. So it's smart cookie. The following days, Miss Biscotti asked for volunteers to share what we had created. One kid showed off his original. ¿Qué? Acá dentro. En mi cuarto. Another kid revealed her sprinkle description machine. It was neat seeing how everyone was good at such different things. Finally, Miss Biscotti turned to me. Would you like to share anything? She asked. Gulp, I gulped. I thought I'd probably crumbled under the pressure. I made my way to her front of the classroom. I noticed my hands were shaking. My mouth went dry. This poem is called My Crumby Days, I said, my voice cracking, and then I read it out loud. As I spoke, I noticed some kids nodding at certain lines. Other kids laughed at parts that were supposed to be funny. What is that? As I built toward the final, I felt myself becoming more confident and animated. And in the end, everybody clapped and cheered. I promise you this. I never ever forget it. Oh my God! Miss Biscotti was beaming. No one but you could be writing that poem, she said. It wasn't completely original. Aha! I had done it. I created something. And I shared it with my world, with the world. Well, my world at least. Oh my God. The rest of the days was a blur. By recess, I was already planning my next poem. I would call it my sweet morning. Aha, I thought when I came up with a title. Later that afternoon, Miss Scotty handed me a note. It said that I should keep on writing no matter what. That meant so much to me. ¿Qué color está? Ela, pon la columna para atrás. Mira. Okay. Pon la pulsera para atrás. Pon la columna para atrás, Ela. Sorry about that. School was a bit different after that. I wasn't so scared. I raised my hand or asked a question. Or show my work. Or share my work. Bunk. Sure, some things still don't come as easily for me as they do for others. Be quiet! But now I know that you can be smart in many different ways. Oh my God, it's the last. Wait a second. Bye.